In this video, we're going to go through the different actions that you can add to your funnels. So when we're looking at my funnel over here, you'll notice that we've got a few actions already in this funnel, like adding contacts to a list, assigning a tag, and selling a product. So these are just a few of the actions that you can add to your funnels to automate processes in the system. So let's have a look at the rest of the actions that can take place within a funnel. So firstly, we've got adding our contacts to a list. So this is going to help you segment your audience. So anyone who opts into this funnel is going to be added to a list that is specific to this funnel. That is going to help you target any marketing relevant to users who opt into this funnel to them. The same with assigning them a tag. You might want to change the tagging process as they go through this funnel. So let's go ahead and change this tag and create a new tag that says opted into funnel. We can go ahead and create that tag and select it. All right. Now, once they've gone through that and maybe gone past the bridge page to the sales page, we can go ahead and add a new tag. So coming here to my actions and assigning a new tag, we're going to say that they are now a hot lead. And again, I'm just going to create that tag in the system. All right, so that is how you can assign tags using the actions in the system. Something else we might want to do when someone has enrolled in a funnel is enroll them in a sequence of emails so that that sequence of emails automatically starts sending out to our users once they've opted in for something. So let's go ahead and add another action here to our opt-in page. We're going to come to our actions and we're going to start a sequence. I'm going to go ahead and create a new sequence called my sequence. And again, just going to create that here in my funnel and hit save. So now they opt in, they get added to a list, they get assigned a tag, and they get enrolled in that sequence. There are a number of other things that we can do as well. So again, adding a new action. So some of the other things that we can do is enroll them in a program, grant them access, promote to rank, sell products, and redirects. We also have a few that remove certain things. So let's say we are selling a program here. So once they've gone through the sales process here, we want to go ahead and enroll them in a program. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to enroll in a program. I don't have any programs, so I'm just going to create one here. And I'm going to select that from the drop-down. All right, so now they have been sold that product and they've been enrolled in that program. And then we have our upsell page, which is selling a different product. And maybe that is VIP access to this particular program. So we're going to go ahead and then grant them specific VIP access. I'm going to go ahead and just create a new VIP card here. And they're going to get VIP access when they purchase that upsell product. Now, the other thing that I said was that you can promote them to a rank. This has to do with the network area of the system. So any affiliate marketing that would take place, you can then go ahead and use this promote to rank option here. I'm not going to go into it in too much detail here. Please do go and watch the network training playlist. All right. And then as you've seen, we've got the sell product option here. And one thing that you're going to notice is if I come here to my bridge page and I try to add that sell product action, you'll see that I get given a warning that the sell product action can only be added to upsell pages only. So it's automatically added actually to any sales pages or upsell pages. So you don't actually generally have to manually add that sell product action to your funnel. The other actions that we have is the redirect option. And this redirect, again, you'll get a warning that says this can only be added to the end of a funnel. So once your users have completed the entire funnel process, let's go ahead and delete these from this funnel just to make this funnel make a little bit more sense. Let's delete all the way back to our thank you page. There we go. So they've gone to the thank you page and now we want to redirect them to somewhere else in our system. So we would click on the plus icon, choose an action, choose our redirect, and then choose where we want to redirect them to. We could choose another funnel in the system. We could choose a specific page in our system, or we can send them to a URL. So let's say we want to send them to another funnel and we want to send them to your funnel, and we'll hit save. So once they've completed this funnel process, they're then going to be redirected to your funnel. So a few other things that we can do is remove our users from things like tags, sequences, access, and so on. So let's say that they've got this hot lead tag. They've gone through the sales process. I now want to add a new tag, but I also want to remove that hot lead tag because now they're actually a client. So I'm going to press the plus icon. I'm going to come here. I'm going to unassign them from a tag. And I'm going to unassign this opted in. I'm actually going to unassign all of those. And I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to add a new tag, which is my product customer, and that's not how you spell product. And we're going to hit enter to create that tag and select it from the drop down and hit save. So now all of those previous tags have been removed, it's been cleaned up nicely, and they've been given a new tag. The other thing that we can do is remove them from that list. So perhaps we don't want them to be in this opted in list anymore. We now want them to be in a new list. So let's go ahead and create a new list that says my product customer and hit save. So we're going to enroll them in a new list, but we're also going to remove them from the previous list, which I realize is actually my all contacts list. So if I remove them from the all contacts list, I can do that. Don't really want to do that, but let's pretend that that was an opt-in list that they were assigned to. So you can remove them from a list and add them to another list. And another thing that we can do is stop certain sequences. So we can stop that sequence. So they've been enrolled in my sequence. I now want to unenroll them from my sequence and hit save because they've purchased the product. So this sequence is probably promoting this product, and once they've bought it, I don't want them to continue to receive those promotional emails, and I just want them to receive the emails related to the product that they bought, perhaps. And then lastly, we can go ahead and revoke access. So let's say you've upsold them to VIP and then you upsell them again to VVIP. You can revoke the VIP access and just grant them the VVIP access instead. So those are all of the actions within the system and how to use them. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can design your funnel pages. I'll see you there.